Respected Professor Datto, other dignitaries on the dais, erudite speakers of the day, but no budding entrepreneurs in the hall. This is really a sorry state of affairs, I must say. Before I start, I request my assistant, my disciple, Supratim, to please come on the dais, because there is reason who compiled my booklet, because he is my manager HRD as well as he is my disciple. I gave him Guru Mantra on Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Please go. Because why? I am a metallurgical engineer. Really, when I was working in Raurkela steel plant, only to shout against the employees to do their duties, not exactly doing any technological activity. So I used to curse myself why I studied engineering. Because in class 10 standard, I stood 8th in order of merit amongst 6 lakh students. The Chief Minister of West Bengal advised me to become metallurgical engineer because country needs to make good components, castings, which are imported from outside and which can be exported also. The same thing in the morning I told that Raurkela steel plant, very intricate, difficult castings, which are possible, production can be possible. I did that. Even I manufactured copper 2 years in foundry of Raurkela steel plant. Those are also purchased from outside vendors. So, as Professor Datto, after the panel discussion, he told that entrepreneurs are grown all on a sudden. I thought I will not, though my CCR was a triple plus, and I was earmarked for sending her to Germany for SMS demand for 9 months, with giving another bond of 9.5 years. I thought I will not work here, I will start entrepreneurship. Even the boys, the students of this college, the college should be really know what to give my thanks to Professor Datto and to this College of Engineering for organizing this sort of very burning issue of entrepreneurship. I personally believe India needs explosion of entrepreneurs in different sections which can lead the social entrepreneurship development and as well as economy of the country. In the inaugural session, I heard that India is number 3 at this position. India has all the potentiality to become number 1, outsmarting USA and China, if professors like Dr. Datto and Professor like Mr. Parekh, the chairman of the panel discussions, they come in large numbers and conduct such entrepreneurship development course which can arouse the latent spirit of the budding entrepreneurs. Otherwise, only wealth will be amongst only 8% or few percent in this world. I want to bring my discussions because I don't want to, all of you are here, you are either great academicians or veteran entrepreneurs. So my talk will not do any good. My talk would have been good because I heard in the panel discussions that some gentleman has his brother, some student's brother has some problem in getting the subsidy from the DIC. I also faced the same problem. But I got it through. I personally believe entrepreneur cannot fail unless he quits. The problem with the Indian entrepreneur is such, they want to be Tata Birla, want to be Ambani's just after 1 year of starting entrepreneurship. And then they become frustrated. And that's why startups, success rates for the startups is only so poor, only 10%. They want results. They want results without doing any work. Can you tell me where it is possible? Without doing work, success is possible. Can you tell me? Is it possible? You will say it is not possible. But it is possible only in the dictionary. In the dictionary, the word success comes after the word work. And our boys, so smart, they take this as their mantra. That's why, in a nutshell, I gave 10 mantras to become a successful entrepreneur, and I do believe that Mr. Bhaskaran gave 10 steps to become entrepreneurs. Those are very nice entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs should not blame anybody. If entrepreneur is to blame, he is to blame himself. It is said, who is your enemy? Myself is my enemy. Who is your friend? I am my friend. If I have the guts, if I have the self-confidence, no force under the sun can stop me reaching your goal. I am telling this with conviction, not from the bookish knowledge, through my entrepreneurship of 40 years in my own line. When I resigned from the Rourkela steel plant, and the MD of Rourkela steel plant took 1 hour to withdraw my resignation. I work in a public sector undertaking. 36,000 employees are there. MD of Rourkela steel plant was Dr. N.S. Datta. He took 1 hour to convince me to withdraw my resignation. Such was my attitude in Rourkela steel plant. Even I used to go to steel plant in my off day to learn how to make good castings, to learn the technology, foundry technology, and that is giving dividends. And only one fact I like to share with you. All the railway board officials in Delhi, they know Swapan Ghosh and his company makes quality castings. And that's why so many railway castings we do. We are the single manufacturer from Himalaya to Kanyakumari. But we don't charge high. we charge only 10% profit on our cost. We want to serve my motherland. That should be the one spirit of entrepreneurship. And that is why now I think that studying metallurgical engineering, I have done the correct thing. And that's why, France, India had collaboration with Alstom France for making 1,000 electric locomotives in Madhepura, Bihar. And for or up to 2027, all the casting order have been booked on us, on our company. We have been taken to their France unit and they are quite happy. Amongst whole of India, they could find that Kharagapur metal is the right vendor from them. In the morning, one gentleman had this speaker on Bangladesh, beggars to entrepreneurs. I had to deposit 300 rupees towards my admission in NIT Durgapur. And I had to beg from door to door to arrange these 300 rupees. I had no trouser when I supposed to give in the interview for my engineering admission. I had to loan it from a wealthy senior fellow. All these things could have motivated the budding entrepreneurs that with a self-confidence in his mind, with the belief that I will not put any complaint to anybody, and only if I am determined, if I am committed, if I am dedicated, nothing under the sun can stop me in reaching my goal. Thank you, gentlemen. I wish the efforts of this New Horizon College of Engineering and Professor Datto and the deliberations of the erudite speakers will speed up, because they were throughout the day, they were here, they were young, maybe they have left, but definitely they have got, if at least 10% of these students can develop entrepreneurship, and out of them, other entrepreneurs will come in geometric progression. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you.